The cat, Felis catus, commonly referred to as the domestic cat or house cat, is a small domesticated carnivorous mammal. It is the only domestic species in the family Felidae. Recent advances in archaeology and genetics have shown that the domestication of the cat occurred in the Near East around 7500 BC. It is commonly kept as a house pet and farm cat, but also ranges freely as a feral cat avoiding human contact. It is valued by humans for companionship and its ability to kill vermin. Its retractable claws are adapted to killing small prey like mice and rats. It has a strong, flexible body, quick reflexes, sharp teeth, and its night vision and sense of smell are well developed. It is a social species but a solitary hunter and a crepuscular predator. Cat communication includes vocalizations like meowing, purring, trilling, hissing, growling, and grunting, as well as cat body language. It can hear sounds too faint or too high in frequency for human ears, such as those made by small mammals. It also secretes and perceives pheromones. Female domestic cats can have kittens from spring to late autumn in temperate zones and throughout the year in equatorial regions, with litter sizes often ranging from 2 to 5 kittens. Domestic cats are bred and shown at events as registered pedigreed cats, a hobby known as cat fancy. Animal population control of cats may be achieved by spaying and neutering, but their proliferation and the abandonment of pets has resulted in large numbers of feral cats worldwide, contributing to the extinction of bird, mammal and reptile species. As of 2017, the domestic cat was the second most popular pet in the United States, with 95.6 million cats owned and around 42 million households owning at least one cat. In the United Kingdom, 26% of adults have a cat, with an estimated population of 10.9 million pet cats as of 2020. As of 2021, there were an estimated 220 million owned and 480 million stray cats in the world. The domestic cat has a smaller skull and shorter bones than the European wildcat. It averages about 46 centimeters, 18 in head to body length and 23 to 25 centimeters, 9.1 to 9.8 in height, with about 30 centimeters, 12 long tails. Males are larger than females. Adult domestic cats typically weigh 4 to 5 kilograms, 8.8 to 11.0 pounds. Cats have 7 cervical vertebrae, as do most mammals. 13 thoracic vertebrae. Humans have 12, 7 lumbar vertebrae. Humans have 5, 3 sacral vertebrae, as do most mammals, but humans have 5. And a variable number of caudal vertebrae in the tail. Humans have only 3 to 5 vestigial caudal vertebrae, fused into an internal coccyx. The extra lumbar and thoracic vertebrae account for the cat's spinal mobility and flexibility. Attached to the spine are 13 ribs, the shoulder, and the pelvis. Unlike human arms, cat forelimbs are attached to the shoulder by free-floating clavicle bones which allow them to pass their body through any space into which they can fit their head. The cat's skull is unusual among mammals in having very large eye sockets and a powerful specialized jaw. Within the jaw, cats have teeth adapted for killing prey and tearing meat. When it overpowers its prey, a cat delivers a lethal neck bite with its two long canine teeth, inserting them between two of the prey's vertebrae and severing its spinal cord, causing irreversible paralysis and death. Compared to other felines, domestic cats have narrowly spaced canine teeth relative to the size of their jaw, which is an adaptation to their preferred prey of small rodents, which have small vertebrae. The premolar and first molar together compose the carnassial pair on each side of the mouth, which efficiently shears meat into small pieces, like a pair of scissors. These are vital in feeding. Since cats' small molars cannot chew food effectively, and cats are largely incapable of mastication, cats tend to have better teeth than most humans, with decay generally less likely because of a thicker protective layer of enamel, a less damaging saliva, less retention of food particles between teeth, and a diet mostly devoid of sugar. Nonetheless, they are subject to occasional tooth loss and infection. Cats have protractable and retractable claws. In their normal, relaxed position, the claws are sheathed with the skin and fur around the paw's toe pads. This keeps the claws sharp by preventing wear from contact with the ground and allows for the silent stalking of prey. The claws on the forefeet are typically sharper than those on the hind feet. Cats can voluntarily extend their claws on one or more paws. They may extend their claws in hunting or self-defense, climbing, kneading, or for extra traction on soft surfaces. Cats shed the outside layer of their claw sheaths when scratching rough surfaces. Most cats have 5 claws on their front paws and 4 on their rear paws. The dew claw is proximal to the other claws. More proximally is a protrusion which appears to be a 6th finger. This special feature of the front paws on the inside of the wrists has no function in normal walking but is thought to be an anti-skidding device used while jumping. Some cat breeds are prone to having extra digits, polydactyly. Polydactylous cats occur along North America's northeast coast and in Great Britain. The cat is digitigrade. It walks on the toes, with the bones of the feet making up the lower part of the visible leg. Unlike most mammals, it uses a pacing gait and moves both legs on one side of the body before the legs on the other side. It registers directly by placing each hind paw close to the track of the corresponding forepaw, minimizing noise and visible track. This also provides sure footing for hind paws when navigating rough terrain. As it speeds up from walking to trotting, its gait changes to a diagonal gait. The diagonally opposite hind and forelegs move simultaneously. Cats are generally fond of sitting in high places or perching. A higher place may serve as a concealed site from which to hunt. Domestic cats strike prey by pouncing from a perch such as a tree branch. Another possible explanation is that height gives the cat a better observation point, allowing it to survey its territory. A cat falling from heights of up to 3 meters, 9.8 feet, can right itself and land on its paws. During a fall from a high place, a cat reflexively twists its body and rights itself to land on its feet using its acute sense of balance and flexibility. This reflex is known as the cat righting reflex. A cat always rights itself in the same way during a fall, if it has enough time to do so, which is the case in falls of 90 centimeters, 3.0 feet or more. How cats are able to right themselves when falling has been investigated as the falling cat problem. The cat family, Felidae, can pass down many colors and patterns to their offspring. The domestic cat genes MC1R and ASIP allow for the variety of colors in coats. The feline ASIP gene consists of 3 coding exons. 3 novel microsatellite markers linked to ASIP were isolated from a domestic cat BAC clone containing this gene to perform linkage analysis in 89 domestic cats segregated for melanism. The domestic cat family demonstrated a co-segregation between the ASIP allele and coat black coloration.